What's going on, YouTube? This is Wolfgang 1305. Tonight, I am going to make a video of all my game books that I have bought over the years. All of these you will never find ever again. These game books that I spent money on. Like obviously, I made a YouTube video of Red Redemption 2, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Now, the ones that I'm going to show you are the ones that you will never find. Maybe you can find them on Amazon, but not in Barnes & Nobles / Books A Million. But I can tell you this, that I must have spent close to over, maybe, if you add it all up, maybe like in a ballpark, roughly maybe $100 and something. So this is what I'm going to tell you, that most of these game books that I have, that I bought, they're not for sale, and I'm not giving them away because of the fact that these are hard to find. The one with Catwoman, good luck finding this. Now, I bought this book over at Best Buy. It's a hardcover collector's edition, and you'll never find this book unless you go on eBay or Amazon. But other than that, I decided to keep it in plastic and never opened it. I figure it's going to worth a lot of money. Now, I'm sure you've been hearing rumors. Well, not rumors, sorry. I'm sure that you've seen on YouTube that they remastered Assassin's Creed 3. Now, I have the game. It's just buried in my closet somewhere. And with this book, it takes place, unless you want to do a lot of history, it takes a long time to do a walk around and do history. All Assassin's Creed does is about history, but this one takes place down in Boston, Massachusetts. This has to do with the what should we call it? What, the Boston Tea Party and everything else. But since they're going to remaster Assassin's Creed 3, it should be a great game. Now, I just saw the YouTube video, and it looks like it's going to be a great game. Like I said, I have it for PC, but it's probably buried in my closet somewhere. Now, you know how they always did, like, Skyrim, testing out Skyrim, enhance it and all that. Well, I went and bought this book, Skyrim. And, well, you know, it has the map size of Skyrim. So, it's a good sized book. Now, my roommate, he's a gamer as well. And he gave me his Bible of Skyrim, the Legendary Edition, the official game guide book. This one has Dawnguard, Hearthfire, and Dragonborn. So if you're a big Skyrim fan, this is what you're gonna get. This is your 2 large-sided map poster. More than 350 quests. more than 250 collectibles gathered. So you can see, we'll open it up. Look how big that is. Now, if you're a real hardcore Skyrim fan, you will have to discover all of this, all these little locations, every single one of them. It'll take you, including this side. It will take you about a year and some change, because you got like all these like locations you got to do. Yeah, it'll take you about a year. Sorry for going so fast. Yeah, it'll take you about a year. Unless you're like one of those type of people who likes to speed run and not discover and not learn anything from the game and think like, well, I'm just gonna play the game and speed run through it. Well, good luck with that. When you miss out on a lot of good things, and I have a lot of good stuff, I'll let you know how I play my game. So I don't like the speed run. I've seen that in YouTube videos where people like to speed run and they miss out a lot. I remember playing Nintendo and Super NES and stuff, and at the time, my best friend and I, when we grew up together as kids, I said, hey, you're going to need a game book, because these game books, they can tell you a lot. Yeah, it's good to go on your instincts. Some games that you can just do by yourself, you don't need a book. But most of the time, you're going to need a game book. Because a game book, that you could be missing out on a lot of stuff. And then you're going to need. Now, obvious, you see Destiny 1. And over there in the corner is Destiny 2. Homefront I played. Mass Effects. Since I don't have the book for Mass Effects 1, but I have both Mass Effects 2 and 3. Call of Duty 2, Advanced Warfare, Arkham City, Crysis 3, Watch Dogs 1. Now this game takes place in Chicago. So I played it on PC and it was good. I like it. And I have it for PS4, and I also have Watch Dogs 2, so I don't have the book for that, so I figure that, they probably don't have it, even though it's not that old, but it's fairly old. Now, this book, True Hardcore Kingdom of Hearts, Birth by Sleep, yeah, I'm not giving this book away, and you're not going to find this book. All these game books mostly came from Borders, aka Books A Million, and GameStop. Catwoman, that book came from Best Buy. Destiny came from Best Buy. Um, Most of them, these came from like my favorite spot that I like going to is GameStop, because you could tell by the sticker on them. But now let's get him back into Assassin's Creed 3. Now, if you guys could help me, leave a comment if I'm right or wrong about this. Now, if you ever played Black Flag, and at the end of Black Flag, you see him, Connors, in the booth, which as it takes place in Massachusetts. Oh, my PS4 came on, so I got to be very careful before. Never mind. It just has a self voice. It comes on whenever if I say something, and the bottom of the screen will just pop up. But anyway, back to Black Flag in Assassin's Creed 3. So, Black Flag, you have like with Blackbeard and all the other pirates and stuff. But at the end of Black Flag, it comes to this. Whereas you start off at like a play and at a theater. And you walk in and you gotta, I think you do it like assassinating and stuff. It's been so long. But this is where it takes place. That I'm not too sure if it comes after this or this comes after that. But either way, if you play Assassin's Creed Black Flag, follow the story very well and very closely. And then, when you play the new remastered Assassin's Creed 3, you will see how this story follows this story, or this story follows this story, which is, it doesn't make no sense. But who do I to judge? But since this is 3 and this is 4, somehow these two, the end story starts with the beginning of this story, so vice versa. But you guys just play the game and you'll figure it out yourself. Now, I know I have the PC game for it, but I just gotta find it maybe sometime tonight or sometime this week. I know there's a new Kingdom of Hearts. This book is, none of my game books are for sale. And no, there's no contest for these game books. And no, I'm not giving them away. And no, they're not going nowhere no time soon. So since I played this, I think I played it on PS3. I'm not too sure. But, no, sorry. Yeah, okay, I played it on PSP. Alright, sorry. Yeah, it's Birth by Sleep is a good game. I like it. I enjoyed it. I know there's a lot of Kingdom of Hearts fans out there, and I made a YouTube video of Kingdom of Hearts of my banner and stuff. Didn't get no views on it, so oh well, it happens. I heard it's a great game, so I might buy it like next year. But other than that, I have all kinds of good games. Now, speaking of Mass Effects 2 and 3, I have the trilogy for PC right here, as you can see. I played 1 and I was playing it in the middle of the game. It's a great game. I like it. I haven't played 2 or 3 because my PC, my laptop is old, and I'm sure like if I play it, the shit will blow up. This is a great game. I played it on my laptop, so it's great. I was trying to find these two so I could keep playing it, but I never got the chance to find them. So what I'm gonna do, slide this out to Normandy. N7. Now, since there's a game, Anthem, coming out, you can actually get the suit for Anthem for N7 because of Mass Effects. Thank you, BioWare. So, here they are. All Mass Effects 1, 2, and 3. So, it's kind of like, put that away after. So there you have it. Oh yeah, those are my game and stuff. Oh, let me make a, since I have my stuff out. I remember making a YouTube video of Xur, and I don't know if I don't know how many likes I got, but I got this over at GameStop, and the hardest one I wanted to get was Crota, because it glows in the dark, and Atheon, and yeah, I just wanted like Crota. So if you're a hardcore Destiny fan like me, like in D1, where you pre-order, and you get like Rise of Iron and you get the Gjallarhorn. I think everybody had that in D1. Okay, there that goes. Sorry about that. Yeah, I remember they had the theme, which as the background was, if you ordered the game, you'll get that theme, which as in the background would be all snowy. I never got that one. But if you're a hardcore Overwatch fan, now I've got this for free. And I also got Destiny Rise of Iron for free as well over at GameStop way back in the day. I've got these stickers, Overwatch, for free at GameStop. So I just never put them on. I decided to keep them like that. Now, yeah, sorry, those are just Tom Clancy, Ghost Recon Wildlands. So that's pretty much it for what I have. Yeah, these are all my games. Besides my Ghost, I made a YouTube video of that. All my games right here. You guys probably wondering, have I played them all? I played some of them. I never. Only game I actually beat was Ratchet and Clank. Horizon Zero Dawn. I beat. I got a bunch of DLCs with it. The story mission of Star Wars Battlefront 2, Ghost Recon Wildlands. Got a bunch of DLC and other stuff with it. Watch Dogs, beating on PC. So yeah, right now, as you can see, I'm downloading The Division 2, which is, that should be up and ready after midnight. It's the beta. And it's a big game. So you could tell that it's going to be up there all night. So this should be done by tomorrow morning. Yeah. This is only half the games I got installed. I got more in my library. So yeah, this would be done in the morning, and I would be in bed sleeping and get up around like 9 o'clock. Isn't that cool looking? So there you have it. Please leave a like, subscribe, and most of these game companies, I think Prima Games or Brady Games, I think one of these two are out of business. I think. Let's see. look inside. It's a Rocket Star. So yeah, please leave a like, a comment, subscribe to my channel. Like I said, this is Wolfgang 1305, and you guys have a good night. I'll try to find. I think I do have it, unless I must have gave it away. I'm not too sure, but I just gotta find that game. Leave a like, subscribe. Sorry for repeating myself, and leave a comment. And you guys have a good night.